So this is my 2002 F450, 7.3 diesel, 6-speed manual, 2-wheel drive dump truck. It's got a 10-foot box on it, 4-foot sides. It holds about 6.5 yards of material heaped up, 6.5 yards of mulch, about 4 yards of dirt. Really 3 yards of dirt is all you want to hold in it. I've had this truck for about a year now. I think it's got 123,000 on it. I got it with about 115. So I haven't put too many miles on it, but 99% of them hooked up to the trailer. I love this truck and I hate this truck all at the same time. Older trucks gonna have problems with it. Newer trucks have payments. I don't have a payment on this thing. I don't owe a dime on it, but it cost me in parts. Put injectors, whole AC system, alternator, all the brakes, rear wheel bearings, front tires, steering box. Did I say suspension already? Quite a bit of stuff. When I got it, it was wrecked. Had to put new headlights in it and the whole header panel back here behind the grill. This is a fender. If you see, it says V10 F450. Got that out of the junkyard. Had to put new tires on it. These are, I think, Falcons is what they are. The man at the tire shop said, don't bother with Michelins. I asked him, I said, I like Michelins. He said, no, you're not. You're just wasting your money there on these size tires, 19.5s. Had to get a spare rim and then had to get a spare tire for it. The original tire I had on there had really bad sidewall cracking, so I stuck my spare on there. Like I said, injectors. Needs a turbo or needs a wicked wheel on the turbo because the impeller is ate up, because the intake boot had a nice crack in it. Has a little bit of blow by, but I think it runs pretty good. Starts right up in the cold. 488 rear end. Let me see if we can get in there. Can't really see how big that is, but I promise you it's a 488. Revs high, 7 miles to the gallon, 40-gallon tank. I don't really know exactly what the towing capacity is on it, but I have it tagged 26,000. Like I said, I love it and hate it. Love it, don't have a payment on it. This would probably be about a $75,000 truck to go buy new. And then you have to deal with emissions and all that. So if it sits, I don't have to pay nothing on it. What else can I tell you about it? Obviously, it's got the wrong mirror on it. I need to get another toolbox for the other side. 6-speed manual. I was psyched about that when I got it. Now, if I never drove another stick shift again, it'd be just fine with me. Clutch pedal's been replaced twice in it. I had a shop replace it. They used an aftermarket pedal and that lasted about 3 weeks. I replaced it with the factory Ford pedal from Motorcraft. Also with the Heim joint on the slave cylinder, and haven't had trouble out of the clutch pedal since. Other little electrical gremlins. I know I replaced this. Why did I replace that? None of the lights worked on the truck when I got it. Brought it home with one headlight working at night. So I had to replace this to get some of the lights working. The radio didn't work, and it didn't work because there's a time delay relay inside that cluster, and it's bad, so you have to replace the whole cluster. Or there's a wire in here that cut, spliced into the next wire, and now the radio works along with the cab lights. That's the only thing that relay controls in this truck. But everything turns off as soon as you turn the key off. How the radio usually stays on for a few more minutes, this one doesn't. The lights don't work at all unless the key's in the ignition. Manual windows, no cruise control, stick shift. AC does work, albeit it needs a little bit of a charge, have a leak somewhere in it. Keep a fire extinguisher in all my trucks. Cheap insurance. Give it a crank here, it's already been running. Runs pretty good. Is that an ABS light? Huh. Yeah, that's always been on. The ABS light's always on in this truck. That's fine. But it's a 7.3. Doesn't really smoke. Good truck. Take it for a little bit of a ride here and go down the road. Stretch its legs a little bit. And that's it. That's a good old 7.3 work truck. I think we'll do a walk around on something next. Let me know what you guys want to see. Compare my trailers, the stump grinders, something like that. Y'all have a good one now.